Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from the Modern King.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
Well, it's only fair then that every woman's got to start in a psych ward and she's got to work her way out from there.
You gotta prove to us that you're not crazy.
And unfortunately, I'm afraid both sides are going to have some lifers. But we'll see.
True.
And something tells me I'm about to get fired, so I'm gonna record this because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm waiting on them to join. Hello?
Hey Brittany, thanks for joining us on this call. I wish this was under better circumstances. After reviewing a video you posted online, upper management has made the decision to terminate your employment.
Damn.
Effective immediately.
What video?
We recently became aware of a TikTok in which you appeared to urinate on the floor.
What?
While we understand the video may have been comedic in nature, it does not align with our company's values.
Yeah, don't be a degenerate recording yourself peeing all over the place. What the hell?
In fact, several employees came across the video and expressed concerns.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
As a result, we have no choice but to let you go. Your final paycheck will be processed within the next pay cycle, and your
The next pay cycle? If you fired me, you better get that paycheck within 48 hours. Or, yeah.
access to all company systems has already been revoked. Just be sure to return any company property as soon as possible. I'll go ahead and send out that address for you as well, just to make sure you have everything.
Okay, thank you. So
Again, we do appreciate your time with us, and we sincerely hope you don't.
What if I just... No. No.
Why? You just pretending to do that like already shows that you think about these things. About harming people's food.
No.
That's crazy!
No. No.
A lot of women today
Damn
act
right you
like
should have got fired.
escorts. If a man has to pay you for your time in order to go out with you, you're an escort, okay? Because us regular girls are not charging men money to take us out on a date.
That's the truth they don't want to hear. But instead of listening to this lady, they're going to try and shame her back into silence and/or compliance with their delusions. Because truth and logic don't mix well with their entitlement, delusions, and lack of accountability.
Uh-oh.
Who taught you how to drive?
What are you doing?
have any super power, what would it be?
Wow, out of all the questions?
I feel like I got a superpower right now.
And all of us have that superpower, man. All of us do. It's called walk away.
New ick unlock. Why the heck I just go get some ice cream, right? I get my ice cream. It's another guy in the store. He ordered his ice cream after me. Why the heck he get sprinkles on his? I ain't give you sprinkles on mine. And he looked a little like rough around the edges. He looked a little hood. I was looking like,
Hood people can't like sprinkles?
Interesting.
Like, I literally sell donuts. Sprinkles is a normal thing. So what, hood guys can't buy sprinkled donuts because it has sprinkles in it?
Fruit Loop.
What the freak? Wow. Do donuts count?
I've noticed they find a problem with men simply doing anything for themselves that doesn't revolve around them. In their mind, if you're not trying to constantly please or impress them, there must be something wrong with you.
I mean, I do admit I don't like sprinkles. They don't taste great.
Well, would you just look at that? Wasn't that just something? And I have been noticing the content of this particular nature growing in increasing popularity on social media lately, because there are apparently some women out there that find domestic violence and physical abuse against men from women to be something to be joked about. They find it funny. Because if not everyone got to read what was stated there, let's review.
I didn't. Okay. Men don't get hit with cast iron pans anymore. That's why we act the way we do.
If a man said this, the internet would come unhinged. But as long as it's a woman joking about abusing a man...
This is like when the Sean Connery comment says, you know, like, give her a bit of slap.
Man, it's funny. Because here's another example.
Like this.
Someone is going to have to explain to me why some women out there, and some men, find abuse to be funny. Because in the spirit of equality, a man would be canceled for that. But why not women?
Double standards.
Because they're weaker than us.
Is your answer. They think anything and everything they do is okay, and only have an issue with it if it happens to them. The principle of you shall love your neighbor as yourself, and don't do to others what you don't want done to you goes out the window when it comes to men for them.
I truly believe that men see single women and mothers as a more valuable asset to their life.
Let's be real. There's something favorable and unfavorable.
What's the unfavorable?
Wait, a single woman and a what?
The unfavorable thing is the cope and ego that surrounds women that think that is more favorable. It's not. I didn't say you're unlovable. It's less favorable. Biologically.
But why? Because you have to take on the
I don't mind
risk.
going to, you're in a way, extending your resources to things that aren't directly connected to you.
Right.
Look, we're human beings. And this is why I recommend people be beautiful people. I don't care if you have 6 kids and this is your 3rd divorce. And that's probably revealing that you're probably not so good. But let's just say that you are somebody that actually reflects on these things and understands how it has affected you. Now that's a very important thing to show maturity of a person. That these decisions come at a consequence. Can you recognize the consequence? Most women deny the consequence and by default make themselves pretentious and ugly to those men immediately, and then go, it's because I was a kid. What a barbarian monkey of a man. No, no, no. Your ego pushed him away, not the fact that you had a kid.
Really got on here and said,
my man,
you know, I can tell how serious to take it based upon where we go for our first date. So
I do admit, back in the day, single mothers were very humble. They were very appreciative of men taking care of them. Now, he's correct.
So everybody in the comments is like, well, all right, super. Where do you have to go on a first date for you to take a man serious? This says an expensive restaurant somewhere where he sets the tone for the rest of our lives together.
What?
You bitches are not Disney princesses, gang. Most of you are whores. And it's not like a don't deserve to go to an expensive restaurant. My thing is, a date is what? A date is for us to be understanding whether or not we're going to be spending our lives together and developing a legacy, which is children and marriage. So what part of that says you got to eat a $500 steak to figure out if you're going to be a fucking wife or not? You bowhead bitch. What the do you be talking about other than nothing? I got it. Nothing. Because who the you don't make sense. When you are the best part about being 30, gang, you just old enough to peep through the bull. You're a seasoned veteran at this point.
True.
But you just young enough to entertain it. See, when you 40, you don't even entertain little like this. I'm young enough to be like, no, you're dumb.
If somebody wants to post a bikini picture, it's not usually for a guy's attention or approval. It's for the vibes, for the girls.
Yeah, no, I understand. You can post it. It's just when we get together, you gotta take it down.
Yeah. No. They'll stay up.
I got you on that.
Okay. Is she typically somebody that's your type?
I'd take a second look, but you know, if I talk to her, probably not. Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
That's how to talk to a feminist. Let's begin.
So the history of feminism.
Be quiet.
Actually...
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh.
I often do say that.
Okay.
That's why I get that. I'm so mean.
What are you gonna do, just stand here? I think you should come in here and help me.
I appreciate the fact that you're this strong woman, but think about making some food, okay? Unless you pay some bills around here, you can't come in and tell the Jackster what to do.
That's garbage.
What do you think of this dress, or is it too revealing?
No, wear it.
But don't you think I'm gonna look naked wearing it?
It's fine. It suits you like that.
But what if guys start staring at me?
Give them your number. Go out with them. Maybe go on a date. Maybe exchange information. Go back to his place. Do whatever, makes you feel good. You know what I mean?
Babe, is it okay if I go to the club with my friends tonight?
Yeah, it's okay.
Do you not care that I'm going to the club?
No, I trust you. I want you in every section having fun with every guy if you have to.
What?
Go home with the DJ too. Matter of fact, go home with the DJ. If he has good taste in music, go home with him. Or maybe the club owner. Maybe the club promoter. Do what you have to do.
Hey, is it okay if I go see my guy friend?
Yeah, it's fine. You can go.
But he has a crush on me.
That's nice.
He used to really like me.
It'll make the night more interesting.
I'm not going anymore.
You should go.
I'm not going.
You don't want to cancel on him, so I think you should go see him.
You don't care that I'm going to see a guy?
You don't care how he'll feel if you cancel on him? Go see the guy. He wants to see you. He has a crush on you.
I guess this is a good way to kind of go about it.
My dad doesn't really like you.
Let's break up then for your dad.
No, I'll never break up with you.
I don't want to disrespect your dad. We should break up.
I'll never leave you.
Well, it won't be Crystal, who wants the panel to know that she does not appreciate the things I've been saying to her.
So in my time here, Andrew's called me selfish,
That's true.
a horrible person.
Yes, I called you a horrible person in the context of as a driver, and I stand behind that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So bad driver escalated to terrible driver.
Yes.
Also probably referred to as worst driver according to Andrew.
Correct.
Idiot and
Yes.
variations such as dumb, stupid.
Correct.
You're fitting the description so far.
Addict.
No, I said your addiction to your phone likened you to a addict, just as I didn't say you are an idiot. I said the way you're driving in this situation is idiotic. I did say all of those things, and I would stand behind all of them.
Babe, you know what I hate and really tans my hide is when women are pregnant, the guy goes around and says stuff like, "We're pregnant." Like some dude, some father who just had a night of pleasure goes around saying, "We're pregnant." It's not like you're the one carrying around this watermelon in your belly that's just growing. You're not doing anything. We're not pregnant. And when they have birth, when the woman gives birth, and the men are like, "Oh, we gave birth to this beautiful baby. We were there all night." There was no we. You might have been there, but you could go take a nap. You're not getting stabbed with needles and you're pushing out a watermelon in your pee hole. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think we could push a watermelon out our pee hole.
It's almost as bad as when wives, they'll say stuff like, "We made all this money. We bought this house. We pay this mortgage." And I was like, did you? Did you? You get it.
She was on his side for a second there.
Yes, I popped my balloon because you're just not him. You are very arrogant and you just down.
Girl. I don't even think you're a Thorta now. You're like an Oompa Loompa now.
Hello, Raphael, Michelangelo, all of them, Master Splinter. You just not him.
How do you feel about that? Instead of popping her balloon, I'll pop that fupa.
Most men in this room and most online will tell you that all of their life, they have been the last thing to be considered. Everything comes before man. We even got statements like, ladies first, happy wife. And even parents teach their sons, let them go first. And so in every step of his life, he's always last. Women get in the club for free. Now we gotta buy bottles at $1,500 a pop so all of the women can drink for free. Remember when I read the text didn't say we were made for y'all. The Bible says she was made for him. And by the way, if you go and look in the Old Testament, whenever a man and woman was married in the Old Testament, a woman stood at the altar and the man walked down the aisle. But now here comes, if you don't believe me, the church is the bride and Jesus is the groom. And the last I saw, the church is here waiting on the groom to come. So if you want us to love you like God loved the church, why are we always doing the waiting?
That one little cartoon clip, that is pretty much the shit testing, the question testing that they constantly do on men. I think the way the cartoon portrayed it, I think that's a good way for men to kind of go about it. Like, okay, yeah, sure, just do your thing. Yeah, you should enjoy that. Have all the smorgasbord of degeneracy you want. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time.